Hey folks, I want to welcome everybody to Smithfield. This is a great location. If I can have everybody come down, we are going to do the awards now. I appreciate it. My name's Frank Hughes. I work in the CSO office at District 14. Captain Wayne Lanchester is the captain out here. My sergeant is Sergeant Ed McMahon. In the office is Steve Bourne, Bobby Butler, Scott Stenstrom, Christine Marini, and helping us out as the auto guy is Danny Donahue. And we all want to welcome you and thank you for all the help you've done with us the past year. I'm going to introduce Mayor Michelle Wu.
Thank you everyone for coming out. I can't believe it's already National Night Out for 2025. We saw everyone out here, and this is a new location for us. I know for the neighborhood, we wanted to make sure to kind of move around and include every part of the Allston-Brighton community. So thank you so much for coming out to this beautiful space. We're very happy to see the kids making good use already of the bouncy house behind. Thank you, everyone, for your part in making our city who we are. We all know in Boston that safety is not just a seasonal thing, it's every day of the year, and safety is also everybody's collective, shared effort together. I've been so proud of the collaborations that have happened, and I know every day we have more work to do to make sure Boston continues to be the safest major city in the country for everyone. But when we have that foundation, that means we can also be the most family-friendly city. That means we can be the city where people can live their lives, be excited to know and meet and participate in getting to know their neighbors. We have block party grants, investments in our parks and open space, but all of this comes back down to people knowing and feeling that they are safe in our community. So first and foremost, thank you so much to our first responders. Thank you to the Boston Police Department. Thank you to the Boston Fire Department. Thank you to Boston EMS for all that you do day in and day out, 24 hours a day. We're so thankful for our partners at the county level too. So we're joined by District Attorney Kevin Hayden, not just here today, but every day as an important partner for the city. I know Sheriff Steve Tompkins is going to be hopping in and out of various of the National Night Out stops as he's able as well. And thank you to our partners in elected office. City Councilor at Large Henry Santana, who's been such a champion for every community. Thank you for always showing up, and thank you for always partnering. And then of course, your district City Councilor Liz Braden. Woo-hoo! Thank you for standing up in every way and making sure that all these pieces come together. So National Night Out is about coming out in the community, getting City Hall out of City Hall, getting BPD out of BPD headquarters, where they are all the time, out with our neighbors. And we get to highlight some incredible individuals who are receiving just a teeny bit of the recognition that they are due for incredible work representing our key partners in community. So thank you for everything. Thank you for what you do to make Boston, Boston.
Hey, before I introduce the commissioner, I do want to thank the Parks Department, especially Ronnie, who got all the work done here today. Great job. The place looks fantastic. And he does a great job in the Allston-Brighton community, as well as the rest of his crew. I do want to introduce Commissioner Michael Cox.
Hello, everybody. I don't want to move this and break anything here, but that's a little too tall. That's all right. How's everyone doing tonight? Great? Hey, so the mayor already made mention to it. Tonight is an opportunity for us to say thank you for all that you do to help keep the city safe. We have a lot of officers that work really hard to try to make sure we provide great public safety, but public safety begins and ends with an involved community, and Brighton, Allston area is one of the most involved communities we have. And I want to thank you for being involved and helping us keep the city safe, being active in your community, and actually working with us so we can provide great public safety. So let's give yourselves a round of applause for that, please. You know, we work hard around community policing, and all that really means is that building trust in our neighborhoods by getting to know all our residents and hearing from you all and prioritizing what we do based on what you tell us you want us to do. And, you know, we're working really, really hard to do that. But if you see our officers around us, no matter where they are, just go up to them, you know, say hello first and foremost, because I'm sure they'll be glad to talk to you. And then secondly, let them know what it is that you need from us or want to hear from us in general. Not only tonight, but just in general all year long, because that's what we're here for. And that's why this night is so important. We're going around to 11 different neighborhoods to say thank you to all the community members in the city that work with us on a daily basis to make the city safe. And it begins with you all, and that's why we're here to say thank you. Thank you so much. Boston's a great place, as the mayor may mention. It's a safe place because of your involvement and all the people in the city that work so hard daily. And I want to thank all my officers in this particular area that work hard every single day. Let's give them a round of applause again. Because they really do care about you, and they care about making sure that you not only are safe, but you feel safe. And they're two different things. So I hope you enjoy. I hope you get to have some nice food, dessert, or something this afternoon. It's a warm one out here today. But hopefully you can talk to me before we head out, but it's very nice to talk to you. And up next is your district attorney, Kevin Hayden. Thank you, everybody.
Good evening, Brighton. How are we doing? It's really good to see you all. You know, a laundry list of thank yous, really. I mean, thank you to Mayor Wu and all of City Hall for all the work that you do and everything that we do in partnership with each other. Thank you to all of our first responders, not just the Boston Police, but all of our first responders all around the city for everything that you do to ensure public safety. Of course, big thumbs up and a big thanks to Commissioner Michael Cox, my friend Michael Cox, and his entire staff. There are a lot of them here today. Shout out to my office, and in particular my staff in the Brighton District Court, who are over there to my left somewhere. Thank you all for all the work that you do. We've got guys like Michael Glennon, who've been in my office for, I think, 28 years, maybe longer, still serving, still working hard in Brighton District Court. So shout out to my district court staff, but most importantly, shout out to all of you, the community. That public safety, everything we do in this city comes back to you. We can't do anything in terms of collaboration. We can't do anything in terms of partnerships. We can't do anything in terms of truly achieving public safety without you, without our community partners, which is all of you that are here today. It's a great turnout. It's really great to see you all. I'm also told that I'm to give a shout out to Music with Heart, who was performing earlier, right? I think it's going to perform again. Music with Heart, thank you for being here and for all that you do. We hope you have a wonderful evening. God bless you all. Take care.
I do also want to recognize that Fire Commissioner Paul Burke is here as well, too, as well as most of the command staff. I want to thank our partners, the Cane's Chicken Place is here. The DA's office is also here, as well as Suffolk County Sheriff's Office. And they all have tables out, so please feel free to go around and take a look. With that said, we're going to start our awards. We just have one award tonight, but it's going to two well-deserving people. So I'm just going to read the plaque, just to bear with me. This is a 2025 Community Partner Award. It's for Lauren Basler and Jackie McLaughlin. I didn't have time to memorize it, so I'm going to have to read. Lauren and Jackie are two remarkable women who bring compassion, patience, and dedication to their work each day at the Veronica Smith Center. They go above and beyond, whether it's preparing meals, participating in one of the many programs and activities taking place at the center, or simply offering a listening ear. Their presence brings comfort and companionship to our seniors. They are a true blessing, embodying the art of caregiving at every gesture. For those reasons and more, D14 would like to acknowledge Lauren Basler and Jackie McLaughlin for the 2025 Community Partner Award. Thanks.
Where are we going? Okay. Yeah. All right.
Where did Liz go? I'm here.
Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much. Let me hear you, Austin Brighton. This is amazing. Thank you, Mayor Wu, for being here. Thank you all so much. This is really incredible. You know I can speak for Jackie when I say this. We have the best job in the whole world, y'all, okay? So I would just like anyone who's ever been to the Veronica B. Smith Senior Center to stand up and be recognized as well. In addition to everyone, to Jackie and I, because this is the reason why we're getting this award, is because of all you guys and your enthusiasm and your love that you bring to the Senior Center every single day. We would not be getting this award if no one came to the Senior Center, right? And also, I just want to say that there's no age limit for learning and growing and challenging yourself and just being a part of a community and making friends and, just doing all the things. It doesn't expire. There's not an expiration date on that. And all of these folks prove that. They come every day, not just to play bingo, okay? And not just to watch TV. They come to be challenged and to learn and to grow and to be a part of this community. So without them, we wouldn't be here. So we thank you all, and we thank D14 and Christine Marini, our Community Service Officer. Thank you all so much, and have a great night.
Thank you for nominating us.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for nominating us. Thank you, everyone.
I think we need the mic back.
I do also want to mention that the Chief of Harvard Police is here, Dan Downing. And with that said, please enjoy the food. There's plenty of food. There's plenty of drink. We have the bouncy house. Anything else? Please enjoy your day. Thank you.
We are here every year at National Night Out to say thank you to the community. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for making Boston Boston. Thank you for taking care of each other and making sure that we can be a city who lives out, that we take care of our neighbors every day. So give yourselves a round of applause, Rossendale. I'm so happy to see all the kids. Every year I get to take a picture. You guys are taller year after year after year, so I'm always happy to come here in my home neighborhood for our National Night Out spot just to say this is an incredible community. We're so proud to celebrate you and also proud to celebrate and highlight some hidden heroes. So we'll talk about Bill in a little bit, but thank you so much to each and every one of our partners. I am joined here by State Representative Rob Consalvo. Woo-hoo-hoo. District Attorney Kevin Hayden, Boston Police Commissioner Michael Cox, City Councilor at Large Henry Santana, Boston Fire Commissioner Paul Burke. You'll hear from the awardee in a little bit. And I know at these events, we don't have time for everyone to speak, so this is really about the show for our police department to say thank you. So I will step back now and hand it over to Commissioner Cox.
Thank you, Mayor. So I just want to build on what the mayor said and just say thank you, Rosendale, for all that you did this past year to make Boston such a safe place. We have a lot of officers that work really hard to work with you to make sure our community is safe, but we can't be a safe Boston without community members wanting to be involved, being involved every day, enjoying the city the way it's meant to be enjoyed, and more importantly, working and helping us provide public safety by just being good neighbors and good folks in general. So thank you all for what you do every year. And I'd like to ask, give yourselves a round of applause for that. How about that? Hey, community policing begins and ends with you all, and so if you see any of our officers anywhere, make sure you say hello to them and then ask them their names and stuff like that, because we want to get to know you better, because we can't provide public safety without hearing from you and prioritizing the things that you need us to do. So I'm going to end it short today because we have a few places to go. None more important than where we are right now, though, but make sure you say hello to our officers. They want to be around you and say hello to you to help you provide great public safety. Up next is DA Kevin Hayden. Good to see you all. Thank you, everybody.
What's up, Rosie? How y'all doing? So this is, I was reading earlier, it's the 42nd year that we've been doing National Night Out. 42 years of celebrating collaboration, community partnerships, all of the togetherness that we do to help keep our community safe. It's good to be in my home neighborhood of Rosendale. It's good to see all of you. What a fantastic turnout this is. I know we're gonna honor one community partner, I think, or maybe two a little later, but what's so important about a night like tonight is there's so many people out there that could be getting that honor. There's so many people out here that could be getting that award, because each and every one of you is so vital to what we do to enhance public safety. We couldn't do anything that we do without you. Community policing, community prosecution begins and ends with you guys. I want to thank our mayor and, of course, our police commissioner and all of our first responders for everything that you do in partnership with us to help keep communities safe. It's good to be here, good to be home. God bless y'all. Have a wonderful evening.
Hello, everybody, and thank you for coming. We want to give a great big thanks to the Washington Beach community for hosting this great event with us. They're awesome every year. And tonight it's about celebrating what makes our neighborhood strong, just teamwork, partnerships, collaboration, and hard work. Partnership is power. And when we work together, the sky's the limit. We can accomplish anything. And tonight, I have the proud honor of giving William Bill Hubbard one of our special awards, the Community Service Award, for all the hard work he's done. So with that, I'll say we are proud to announce and honor William Hubbard with the National Night 2025 Community Service Award. Bill is the founder of the Jason Roberts Challenger League, which started over 30 years ago. He later named the league in memory of his nephew, Jason Roberts. Through Bill's vision, dedication, and compassion, along with the help of many volunteers along the way, the Challenger League has grown into a cherished part of the community, a place of joy, belonging, and pride. It offers people of all ages with special needs the opportunity to enjoy and play baseball in a fun, inclusive environment. Bill continues to dedicate his time to the players and their families, and also takes care of the Challenger League the baseball field at the Orenburger in West Roxbury, making sure it remains safe, clean, and inviting for everyone. In addition to his work with the league, Bill's a U.S. Army veteran, 26-year employee of the West Roxbury Post Office, and served as a crossing guard with us at the Linden School in E5. Bill's kindness, commitment, and long-term standing community service make him truly deserving recipient of this award. So with that, I'll say congratulations, Bill.
They asked if I wanted to say a few words. Okay, I'll say a few words. I love my involvement with Jason Roberts. It's been a pure joy in my life. The children in the program mean everything to me. And the volunteers, the sponsors, we're all meant to be a great league down at the Orenburger School. If you're not busy some Wednesday at 6 o'clock, come and see us. We'd love to see you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor.
Good job, Bill. Thanks, We want to welcome to National Night Out in Hyde Park with Mayor Wu and Commissioner Cox. This is a great way to celebrate our partnerships that we have throughout the year with the residents of Hyde Park. So we're here for the mayor. The commission will be doing a community awards presentation. So we're going to turn it over to the mayor now.
Thank you, good evening, Hyde Park. All right, come on over, everyone, because we're going to do just a very brief speaking program, award recognition, and also just a quick recognition of all of those folks who are involved in public safety in the city. So first of all, I wanted to say thank you, thank you, thank you. As always, Hyde Park is the model of what it looks like to take care of your neighbors, to show up, and always make sure that everyone has what they need. I want to give a shout out to Dream Kids Spa. And Lafayette's here. New business on Hyde Park Ave. Go check them out. They do parties, they do arts and crafts. There's a free Hyde Park night once a month. They're at the business as well. Thank you for all that you do. I also want to, if Aubrey is still here, I don't know if she is still here, but I had run into Aubrey on the way in and she wanted to talk about a new rule for the park about trash cleanup. So come on up if you are here anywhere. And then, okay. And then I want to recognize that I'm joined here by so many colleagues. We have City Councilor Henry Santana. We have State Representative Rob Consalvo. District Attorney Kevin Hayden. And you're going to hear from all of our... we have Diana, who's Chief of Staff representing City Councilor Enrique Pepin. Report to Commissioner Michael Cox and Commissioner Paul Burke for all that you do, and to Captain and all of our first... we also have Steve Murphy here. Thank you so much. Okay, so listen up, because Aubrey and I were talking about a new rule for this park and playground.
Well, we shouldn't put trash on the earth because it hurts the environment. We should always put trash in trash cans.
Thank you, Aubrey. So I was walking in, Aubrey pulled me aside and said she wanted to talk about this new rule. So we're going to make it happen. It's going to start at Hyde Park. Thank you, everyone. And I will pass it over to Commissioner Cox.
Thank you, Mayor. It's so good to be here. Oh, there it is. You know, I think the youngest among us says it well. We should put trash in the trash cans. And we're here to celebrate you all for all you've done this year to make us a safe city. We work really hard in the police department throughout the city and making sure that Boston's safe. But you all in your communities, in your neighborhoods, this is how we stay safe together. Whether it's giving us advice on how to make sure we take care of our trash, or actually just giving us public safety tips all across on the board. We can't provide public safety without the community being involved. And Boston has the most involved community as any place in the nation. And that's why we're so good, because of you. So we're here to say thank you very much for what you did this whole past year, keeping Boston safe. And thank you for what you're going to continue to do to make Boston the best city in the world to live in. So we want to thank you all. I want to give a quick shout out to Danny Linsky, who's running our police foundation for us. He's a sponsor for this event this year. And they do so much to help us work with kids and all the different things that we do for community policing. So up next is your DA, Kevin Hayden. Thank you, everyone.
Good evening, Hyde Park. How's it going? It's good to see you all. This is, as I understand it, the 42nd year we've been celebrating National Night Out. That's a long time. 42 years of celebrating our partnerships in government and with you all in the community to help keep our community safe. You are the reason we do what we do, and you're the reason that we are so successful. Thank you, Mayor Wu, and all the city of Boston, and all those first responders. Thank you, of course, Michael Cox and the Boston Police Department for all that you do in partnership with us to keep the community safe. Again, without all of you in the community, we could do nothing. You are the reason we do what we do, but you're also the reason why Boston is such a safe, vibrant, wonderful senior community to live in. I'm going to introduce Sergeant Ivers now, who's going to give out our Community Service Award for Hyde Park. The important part about this award is to notice that any one of you all could be getting that award. Everyone here, recognition for what you do to keep our city safe and to work in partnership with us for community policing, community prosecutions, and safe and vibrant communities. Sergeant Ivins, come on up.
Hi everyone, I'm Sergeant Ivins. I'm the Community Service Sergeant in Hyde Park. We have a lot of great community groups in Hyde Park, about 16 of them. But this year we're honoring the West Fairmount Hill Group Association, so Marcia and Nathaniel can come up. So the West Fairmount Hill Group was founded in 2019 by Marcia Kim Jackson, a committed neighborhood leader who recognized the need to continue the legacy of community connection started by the Faraday Street Citizens Group and the Wakefield, Washington Citizens Group. Under her leadership, the group has become a trusted space for neighbors to come together, engage, and advocate for positive change. The group's mission is to build a connected and engaged community rooted in shared values. Through events like Juneteenth celebrations, movie nights, comfort circles, and the annual MLK program, the group promotes civic participation, cultural celebration, and community healing. We would like to give special recognition to Nathaniel Thomas, who played a key role in revitalizing Moynihan Playground over the past 5 years. Thanks to his leadership and hands-on work, children in the neighborhood now have a safe and welcoming place to play. As Nathaniel prepares to move, his absence will be deeply felt, but his impact will remain for years to come. We also recognize Kathy Horn, the leader of Keep Hyde Park Beautiful, for her tireless dedication to keeping the community clean, inviting, and cared for. Her work has uplifted public spaces and encouraged others to take pride in the neighborhood. The West Fairmount Hill Group continues to be an essential part of the community, reducing crime, encouraging collaboration, and always open to working with the Boston Police and other partners. We proudly nominate them for their outstanding leadership and contributions to building a stronger, safe, and more united neighborhood. So for Marcia and Nathaniel,
first of all, we're so grateful to the mayor, to E18, to all of you for saluting our community group, which really is working hard to keep our part of the city safe, but also all of Hyde Park. But we could not do that without residents like Nathaniel, who take time out of their family schedule to do important work like caring for the park and for looking out for the children of the community, specifically those who are being harmed. Nathaniel was the first responder when little Lynn was hit by the bus. And Nathaniel has been a staple in our community for more than, I don't know, how many years? 12, 15 years? It's been a while. Yeah. So I want to acknowledge him, and I want to dedicate this award to Nathaniel and give it to him because he actually, for me this year, exhibits and embodies what it means to be West Fairmount Hill proud and to exhibit what it means to be a community builder. So Nathaniel, we love you. We thank you for your service. Thank you.
thank you everyone. One Step Beyond is now going to do a performance on the tennis courts. If everyone wants, if they want to come up, and everyone watch that.
Good evening, Mattapan. Come on. This is Mattapan. We do it better than that. Good evening, Mattapan. All right, if we can have everybody come to the stage, please. We'd like to get the presentation started. Can we all come together to the stage, please, in front of the stage? At this time, we'd like to introduce the mayor of the city of Boston, Mayor Wu. Let's go, elected officials. Let's kick things off.
Slowing everyone down here. Good evening, Mattapan. Thank Thank you so much for coming out. As always, National Night Out is one of my favorite times of the year because it is our chance to get City Hall out of City Hall, get BPD out of our precincts and into the community to say thank you. Thank you for making Boston who we are. Thank you for making Mattapan who you are. And thank you for making sure that our safety in Boston isn't just about numbers and statistics. It is about families. It is about seniors. It is about kids. It is about everyone coming together, having a great time, knowing their neighbors, and celebrating and highlighting the good work that happens day in and day out. So I am so grateful to all of you. I'm so grateful to our community leaders and all the neighborhood associations who are represented here. Shout out to each and every one of you. And I'm so thankful and grateful to our partners up here. So I'm joined by colleagues in government. We have City Councilor at Large, Henry Santana. He's been a champion for all of our communities. We have City Councilor Brian Worrell. District Attorney Kevin Hayden. We have Diana from City Councilor Enrique Pepin's office. We have your neighborhood liaison, Asia. And thank you, of course, to our police officers from our commissioner through every level of the command staff, every bureau, all the way to our community officers who hold up this city. So I'd like to pass it over now to Commissioner Michael Cox.
How's everyone doing tonight? Having fun? We are here to thank you, as the mayor already made mention, to Mattapan for another great year of just partnering with us to keep the community safe. You know, we cannot do our job without the input from you all, and you all are tremendous. You use our parks, you come out, you volunteer, you do stuff with our community groups. You make the city safe by what you do daily, and that's why we're here to say thank you for what you do. We have a lot of partners in this space throughout the city who work so hard to help that, but you are our biggest partner, because without you, we can't be successful. So behalf on all our command staff that are here, and all our police officers, and by the way, if you see them out there, please say hello to them. They want to talk to you, they need to talk to you, because that's what we're here for, to build trust with you through actually you getting to know us one at a time. So it's always good to see each and every one of you all. Make sure you talk to me before I get the chance to leave and go to the next event, because I love talking to you all, right? Thank you so much, Mattapan. And up next is DA Kevin Hayden.
What's up, Mattapan? How we doing? 42 years it's been now. This is the 42nd year we've done National Night. 42 years of celebrating community partnerships, community policing, community engagement, community prosecution, all the collaborations and things that we do together to keep our city safe, to keep Boston safe, to keep all of Suffolk County safe. I want to thank my mayor, our mayor, your mayor. I want to thank Police Commissioner Michael Cox. Thank you for your friendship and your collaboration. But most importantly, thank you to all of you out there in the community, all the neighborhood watch groups, all the community organizations, all the churches, all the neighborhood associations, everyone who works so hard in partnership with us to help keep our community safe. Thank you. I know that we're about to give an award to one particular either group or person that's made a difference in this community, but what's important to know is that this award can be given to any single one of you out there, amen? Every single one of you out there has played an instrumental role in making a difference in the city and helping keep us all safe. We appreciate you, we love you, and we're glad we have this time every year to celebrate with you and fellowship with you. God bless you all. Take care. Who's next?
Okay, at this time, I'd like to give a shout out to our seniors from Mattapan. Yes, yeah. They support a lot of what we do in Area B3. And I also want to say thank you and give a shout out to the B3 Community Service Office. We do some amazing work in this community, and we take pride in what we do. At this time, I want to introduce Nadia Sikanolfi, and she's going to present her nominee.
Good evening, everyone. It's so nice to see so many familiar faces. Thank you for coming out. So every year we nominate some community members, and we thank them for their dedication to the community. This evening, I wanted to talk to you about one member specifically who really just puts so much time and effort. This individual is part of the TNT CIA, which is the Talbot Norfolk Triangle and Community Improvement Association, which was originally created 20 years ago. And this individual picked up for the past 10 years in helping lead this group. This individual is a longtime city resident. She's the director of neighborhood engagement with the Boston Project Ministries nonprofit organization, co-creator of Tea Time, which focuses on trauma healing and work since 2019, the creator of Getting Connected, teaching age-strong residents technology. She leads the Family Fun Night, and she does the funding, planning, and executing the event. She oversees the food distribution program 3 times a year, which provides families with groceries. And she works with leading violence prevention and intervention work with the Boston Public Health Commission. She's also often known as the woman with the big dog. What makes her so good at what she does is that she understands that the work starts with a relationship, getting to know the people and building the bond and trust. I'd like to introduce to you Maridina Rojas. Please give her a round of applause.
Thank you very much. This was so unexpected, and I can't do this without my community.
Congratulations. Group photo. Congrats again. Can we give it up for Boston Fire, Boston EMS, Sheriff's Department, Parks and Recreation, Cafe Juice Up, Mattapan Community Health, Miss Shirley's Pantry. All right, our next award recipient, Patricia Spence, is president and CEO of the Urban Farming Institute and is dedicated to developing and promoting urban agriculture. Pat and her team at UFI specialize in growing food, growing people, growing community, and transforming land into lush. We would like to highlight just a few events that take place at the farm. We co-partner with Pat and the farm at Barbershop Talk. This is an event where older men in the community receive complimentary haircuts, lunch, and we have great conversation, old school barbershop talk. Commissioner Cox has even stopped by and got a haircut himself. Pat and her team also host art exhibits, Farm Stand Fridays. During these Farm Stand Fridays, community purchase locally grown produce and jam to the sounds of live steel performances. One last remark I'd like to say, we're grateful to call Pat our friend and a community partner, as well as a great community resource. Please come to the stage, Pat.
Everybody grow food, grow food, grow food. Eat healthy, fresh, local food. If you want raised beds in your backyard, we're the ones. Come to the farm stand 1 to 5 on Fridays. Fresh food.
Amazing. What's that? 487 Norfolk Street? 487 Norfolk Street. Yes, there is a farm in Mattapan. You're very welcome. Congratulations. I'm not sure. Your group? Hold on one second. Will, let's go. We're live.
When we go to citation, they're going to be standing up, and then this is the little person.
We have a few important community awards, citations to be given out. Ms. Mary Elizabeth Williams, can you stand? When I read off your name, just stand up. Minister Karen L. Floyd, Ms. Janice E. Page Rogers. This award's the family of Michael S. Rogers, Ms. Maureen Adams, John A. Small, Johnny, was it Durham? And living with us is Martha Williams. And just to go back to Ms. Mary Williams, she was a pillar of the community, someone that prayed in the park, did a lot of outreach with our young people, coloring time, story time, and the names I just read there were folks that did the community work with her. So you know, in our city we got a lot of open space, a lot of parks. These are people that took their time, energy, effort, and at times their own money to help our community. Thank you.
Thank you for coming out, Mattapan. We wish everyone a safe and peaceful summer. Let the band play on.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to B2's National Night Out. Today's about community, celebrating community. We can do a lot together in partnership with the community, so it's good to be here with everyone celebrating. Great to see so many faces. I want to give a thank you to all of our sponsors, the Boston Police Foundation, the Parks Department, Cambridge Savings Bank, AT&T, Madison Park Development Corporation, Project Right, Brothers Supermarket, and on. Thank you all for supporting us and making B2's National Night Out as special as it is. B2 likes to do it the best, so today we're going to rock out. I'm going to introduce our Honorable Mayor to say a few words right now.
Good evening, Roxbury. Thank you so much, everyone, for all that you do every single day. We're here on National Night Out once again to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Our safety in our city is because of all the work that you all do and being able to stand on your shoulders. So first and foremost, can you join me in giving a round of applause for the Boston Police Department? Thank you. 24 hours a day, our officers are there, and from Commissioner Cox to all of our command staff and captains and all of our officers, we are so thankful for what you do. We're also here as part of a public safety family, so shout out and thank you to the Boston Fire Department. Commissioner Paul Burke had come around with us. Thank you, thank you. Shout out and thank you to Boston EMS for all that you do to take care of our community members. And I'm joined here by my colleagues in elected office as well. We're running all around the city, so please don't take this as a sign of disrespect, but we've only been having our public safety officials speak, but I want to recognize and thank City Councilor Aaron Murphy for being here, City Councilor Ed Flynn, and of course Suffolk County District Attorney Kevin Hayden. And City Councilor Henry Santana is here as well. He's been at all the stops today. Thank you for keeping Boston safe. Thank you for keeping our community strong. Thank you for making Boston, Boston. All right, now I'll pass it on to Boston Police Commissioner Michael Cox.
How are we doing tonight, Roxbury? Hey, we're here to say thank you for all you've done to make our city safe by working with our B2 officers and everyone in our department, and whether it's coming to community meetings, using the parks, it's coming out and being involved in the city. That's how we stay safe. So we want to just make sure that we acknowledge you all for what you do all year long to make the city safe and partnering with us. That being said, I hope everyone has a good summer, and thanks for being out. And up next is DA Kevin Hayden. Thank you, everybody.
Good evening, everybody. How you doing? You looking good out there? This is a tremendous turnout. This is a 42nd year of National Night Out. So 42 years of celebrating community, celebrating our partnerships, celebrating what we do around community policing, community prosecution. Thank you to our mayor. Thank you to all of our first responders. Thank you to the Boston Police Department and Police Commissioner Michael Cox. But most importantly, thank you to you, all the members of the community, for everything that you do. Everything that you do, the churches, the nonprofit organizations, the crime watch groups, the neighborhood groups. Thank you for all that you do in partnership with us to keep communities safe. We're here tonight to thank you. There's an individual who's about to get an award this evening. I'm not going to mention his name because I don't want to spoil the surprise, but I will tell you I've known him for a great many years. The work that he's done has been extraordinary. I love you, my brother. Y'all going to hear about who he is real soon. But the important point is that any one of you could be the person getting that award tonight. Any one of you in this community that makes a difference and cares about your streets and your people and your communities and our kids and public safety could be getting this award tonight. So thank you all for coming. God bless you. Have a wonderful evening.
All right, good evening, everybody. All right, so us in the community service office, we have a very difficult task, choosing one person to get an award. We work with so many amazing people. We do neighborhood walks, we do crime watch groups, we do flashlight walks, and to pick one person to get an award was a very hard task. This individual that was chosen, he does a lot in the community, and not only does he dedicate his time, he's also a father, and the fact that he spends most of his time with us when he can be at home with his family, it speaks big to us. So our Crime Watch Award person is Wilbur Smart. One fun thing about Wilbur is we did a Black College tour in February, and on that tour we all took shifts of monitoring the kids. We walked the halls at night. I took the first shift, so I was in bed first. But Will took the last shift, the 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock shift, and he spared his sacrifice to sleep. And we all appreciate you, Will. So on behalf of the Boston Police...
Tell me, give me a heads up.
How was he gonna tell you?
I'm gonna shade. Look all crazy.
It's okay.
They got all these cameras out here, man.
All right.
On behalf of the Boston Police Department, on behalf of our HUB situation table, Will, you've been a great leader. We dedicate this award to you.
Thank you so much, Will.
Wow. I was not expecting that.
You want to do a picture?
Does this come with money? Does it come with a parking space?
Will, step back. You get VIP for a month, okay?
Can I go hang out with the man? Oh, shit, she's right there. Well, thank you guys. I didn't expect. I didn't have you.
That looks good. Everybody get that?
Y'all are a hot mess. Well, as y'all can see, I didn't know this was going to happen. Now, I would have at least had my wife here and my kids here. You know, this is kind of dope. But as, like most folks, I'm not special. There's a lot of people in this community that do the same type of work, make the same type of sacrifices that I make. I don't do it for stuff like this. I definitely didn't see this coming, but it's cool to be seen, right? It's cool to be seen. But I want to say thank you to my B2 family, the community service officers, the dopest in town.
I'll put them up against any of the other departments, any of y'all, B3, wherever y'all at. This is where it's happening. Shout out to Roxbury. Come on, shout out to Roxbury, Dorchester. And I kind of feel bad. I'm up here with a New York hat on. I know y'all like, why that kid up here with a New York hat on? But anybody who knows me knows I love this city. I love Roxbury especially. When we moved here from New York, I grew up and I started in the Orchard Park projects, and I lived there for a long time and lived everywhere in Boston. So I love this city. My heart's here in this city. And thank you all for the opportunity to serve. Thank you to my director, Lyndon, who gives me opportunity to serve, and the Madison Park Development Corporation, who gives me opportunity to serve. I'm just grateful. I wasn't prepared. I don't know what to say. But thank you. Thank you.
All right, our next award, like I said, we had a hard task in the community service picking a group. This next group that we chose, even during COVID, when we was on Zoom meetings, we were everybody was inside. The next group was out on the ground, working with the residents, working with the community, working with their business partners. I would like to present our Community Partner Award to the Uplands Corner Task Force. Miss Angie and Miss Natalia, we've worked with them endlessly hours, doing our neighborhood crime walks, doing our food pantries. Whatever they can lend and help us out, they're there for us. So we want to present the Upper Corner Partner Award to you guys.
Set me up for this one, but thank you so much on behalf of Dorchester Bay and the Uplands Corner Main Streets. We want to just acknowledge the task force as a whole. We've been through transitions over the past few years, and these past 2 years I want to say that there's really been partnership and consistency. So we want to give a special shout out to Chelsea at the DA's office and her team, Anthony, our neighborhood liaison, for our district. The Boston Public Health Commission has also come out and done work with us. Crime Stoppers Anonymous has also come out and worked with us. And our small businesses, Dahlia's Flowers, Brothers Market, all the businesses along the Uplands area that have really allowed us to come into their space and allow them to speak for what they need. So we just want to say thank you once again.
For those of you who don't know me, my name is Ryan Cunningham. I'm a sergeant in District 13's Community Service Office. Oh boy. All right! You did a great job! Thank you. Boy, that's very humbling. Thank you so much for coming. We truly couldn't do this without you. We're going to keep it brief because I know we've all had a very long day, but we so appreciate you staying out late with us and standing together in community for an event like this that means so much to us. So thank you very much. It's now my distinct honor and privilege to introduce all of our mayor, the Mayor of Boston, Mayor Michelle Wu. Please give her a warm welcome.
Buenas noches. And thank you so much, Sergeant. Thank you so much to each and every one of our community members, to our commissioner, to all of our officers here, and all of our first responders. We're joined not only by the Boston Police Department. Let's give a big round of applause for our police officers. Thank you. We also have our firefighters here. Boston Fire Commissioner Paul Burke is here, as well as Boston EMS is in the house. Thank you to all of our first responders. Yeah! Look, National Night Out is a time when we come and go to every neighborhood to say thank you, or whatever the baby wants to say also. We say thank you for being such an important part of our community. And thank you for being the reason why Boston has seen such big steps forward on safety. We know we have much more work to do, but we are leading the nation. We gotta keep it going. possible without all of our partners here. So I know we won't have time for every single person to speak, but I want to just recognize so you see who showed up for you here tonight and who shows up every single day. So thank you so much to City Councilor Aaron Murphy. Thank you so much to City Councilor at Large, Julia Mejia. Thank you to City Councilor at Large, Henry Santana. To your District Councilor, Ben Weber. District Attorney Kevin Hayden. Alcaldesa Rosana de Egleston. Y gracias por todo. It's very important just to remember what safety means, right? And in Boston, safety isn't just numbers on a page. Safety isn't just the statistics that we track. It is the happiness and the health and the connection between every single person in our community. So I just want to say gracias a todos los miembros de nuestra comunidad. Boston es la ciudad la más segura en todo el país porque somos una ciudad para todos. Somos un hogar para cada persona, cada cultura, cada generación. Y es muy importante continuar el progreso para nuestro futuro. So thank you for all that you're doing to keep our progress going. And I'm going to pass it over to our police commissioner, Commissioner Michael Cox.
Thank you. Hey, JP, thank you so much. We're here tonight to say thank you for all that you do. I mean, look at this park. It's crowded. Everyone's enjoying themselves. This is how we stay safe. You're a community that cares about your neighborhood and makes sure that we do all that we're supposed to do to partner to make sure everyone is safe, they can enjoy the parks and have a good time together. So we want to thank you on behalf of all our police department, our command staff, our officers that are here and work so hard all year long to make sure that we partner with you to provide safety and security. But the fact is without you, none of us are safe. And the fact is, you do it better than anybody else in the country. So thank you all for what you do this year and all the years before. And I hope you enjoy the rest of this summer. Right? And up next is DA Kevin Hayden. Thank you, everybody.
Hey, good evening, JP. How you doing? So, don't tell all the other neighborhoods that we visited tonight, but I'm looking around, and I think we might have saved the best for last. What do you think? It is really good to see you all. When you talk about 42 years of National Night Out, when you talk about collaboration and partnership with law enforcement, community policing, community prosecution, working with our city and government officials, working with community, you all, to keep communities safe. This is like Commissioner Cox has said, this is what it looks like. Amen? This is what it looks like. It is really good to see all of you. I think in a moment we're going to present some community service awards to people in this community who've made a tremendous difference. But I think what's important to note about that is that the people that are getting this award tonight, that can be any single one of you people out here today. Every single one of you is why we do what we do. And every single one of you is why we're able to work together to help keep communities safe and vibrant here in Boston and do it, like the mayor said, better than none other. So it's really wonderful to see you all tonight. God bless you all. Have a good evening.
Could I have the representatives from the WCWG Neighborhood Community Group come to the stage, please? Yeah, we'll give them a round of applause. It's a pleasure to recognize the board members of the WCWG, the Wardman Community Working Group, a group of dedicated neighbors who've worked tirelessly to make their communities stronger, safer, and more connected. For over 40 years, many of these board members have been the heart of Wardman, Walnut, Washington, and Walker Park area. From organizing cleanups and block parties to partnering with the city, advocating for residents, they've shown what true grassroots leadership looks like within their community. Their work isn't just about crime prevention, it's about pride, unity, and showing up for each other. Please join me in celebrating the WCWG board for their incredible service and unwavering commitment to their neighborhood. Congratulations. Congratulations.
So this is going to be a bilingual message. First and foremost, I want to thank the community at large, my family, my grandfather for instilling in me the desire to bring community together, to the importance of community service. First and foremost, I want to thank the WCWG board member and group and everyone that works together, because this is joint effort. And I thank you, I thank you, I thank you. Buenas noches, quiero darle las gracias sobre todo a Dios, a mi abuelo por instalar el hecho de hacer el trabajo comunitario para traer las comunidades juntas, traer amor, regularidad, paciencia, mucha, mucha, mucha felicidad y traer un poquito de unidad, un poco de amor, un poco de cariño para todos, que es gratis. Celebraremos continuar la seguridad, el amor y el crecimiento de la ciudad. So, ¡viva JP!
Thank you. Everything that she said. Thank you.
Congratulations again, WCWG. May we have Juan Carlos to the stage. It is my privilege to present this award to Juan Carlos Farino, a true champion of community-driven public safety at Eggleston Square. Through his leadership at Eggleston Square Main Streets, Juan Carlos has brought together residents, businesses, nonprofits, and law enforcement to create safer, more vibrant public spaces. From Lawson Park in Eggleston Square to the Peace Garden on the other end of Eggleston Square, his efforts have reduced public disturbances, uplifted local voices, and built lasting partnerships. Juan Carlos leads with empathy, respect, and vision, proving that real public safety is rooted in connection, dignity, and collaboration. Please join me in celebrating Juan Carlos Farino for his outstanding commitment and for winning this year's citywide National Night Out Community Partner of the Year. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ryan. It is easy to do this work because we have people like you, all of you that have helped me to really land in Eggleston Square and figure out there is a really vibrant community there, from business owners, our politicians, people in the community, like the Eggleston Peace Garden and everybody else. So muchas gracias. Para mí es muy fácil hacer este trabajo porque tenemos gente como ustedes en la comunidad, los políticos, la gente en la policía. Ryan and his team are really awesome, easy to talk to. Omar, muchas gracias. So it's easy to do this work because we have great people in the community. I feel truly blessed. Muchas gracias.
Congratulations again, Juan Carlos, the Citywide National Night Out Community Partner of the Year. And last but not least, is Ricky still here? Ricky, can you come up to the stage, please? It's an honor to present this special joint award from the Boston Police and Eggleston Square Main Streets to someone who truly embodies the spirit of this community, Mr. Ricky Felix. Ricky's a constant positive presence in Eggleston Square. Despite personal challenges, including housing and income instability, he shows up every day with compassion, strength, and generosity. His insights help guide the work of Eggleston Square Main Streets and E13's Boston Police Department Station. His lived experience brings wisdom and respect that we can all benefit from. Ricky overcame addiction through his own strength and now gives back tirelessly to the community, offering support, encouragement, and kindness to anyone in need. That deserves a round of applause. He's everyone's friend, always smiling. Even right now, I think he's smiling. Joy. Always smiling and always helping. To us, Ricky is a true guardian angel of Eggleston Square. Ricky, thank you for being a light in this neighborhood. We're so proud to honor you today. Congratulations. How about a quick photo?
No, you want to take my money, take it back. I'm here to say talking. Talking is literally my life.
Thank you very much. How about a round of applause for our award recipients? That concludes our program. Please stay, mingle, but thank you again for coming out. If there's anything you need from us in District 13, again, my name is Sergeant Ryan Cunningham. Myself and the CSO staff are happy to help. Thank you again for coming and be safe.